People who live and work near Lululemon stores in Houston say the Canadian company is inviting crime into their neighborhoods, doing little to protect customers and their own employees. From bold repeat thieves to investigates, Amy Davis takes us inside this retail crime trend.
No, seriously.
It is shoplifting on steroids. Scenes like these caught on camera inside Lululemon stores across the country. A literal free-for-all. Thieves walk in pairs or large numbers, grab what they want, and walk out completely unobstructed.
I was terrified.
Customer Jess Schindler says she was trapped inside this Heights Boulevard Lululemon store in February when 5 men barged inside.
Somebody got knocked over that was right in their pathway, and they had these large trash bags, and they were just shoveling as much merchandise as possible.
Schindler froze, worried thieves might come after customers next.
I was standing next to a Lulu employee, and he said, "Don't worry, they're usually fast and they're usually not that violent."
Having that occur so close in proximity and not knowing what may come out of it.
George Bates was in the same store with his young family in January when 2 people knocked over store displays, grabbing loads of clothing. But it was what Lululemon employees did immediately after that baffled them both.
The employees just instantly started to put the store back together, immediately, like it had never even happened.
I personally did not see any police person arrive.
Even Houston police tell us they don't know about every incident because employees don't always report the crime.
From police reports we obtained, in just 6 months, flash mob shoplifters looted 3 Houston Lululemon stores 51 times. 26 hits in the Heights, 17 in Rice Village, and 8 at this store in City Center. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in clothing gone.
Do you think there's something Lululemon could be doing to prevent these crimes?
From what we've seen at other department stores is they have some form of security either inside the store or outside the store.
Lululemon doesn't really have that.
Not that I've seen, no.
Have you asked why?
I have, but I have not gotten an answer yet.
HPD officer Mike Medina is familiar with the trending crime. He arrested 27-year-old Deja Williams on January 31st with more than $23,000 of stolen leggings. Days later, on February 6th, Medina caught her at the City Center store with more than $8,000 worth of merchandise. Court records show Williams was a fugitive out of Mississippi. She crossed state lines to steal from Houston Lululemon stores. And here's the why. Online, the suspects who boldly walk in and rush out with armloads and bags stuffed with stolen goods are called Lulu boosters. This reel reads, "Me distracting the Lulu employees while my boosters do their big one because I'm done paying $118 for 1 pair of leggings." We found pages selling the premium athletic wear for half what you'd pay in store.
Schindler came back to this Heights location days later to ask employees why the company doesn't just hire security to deter the thieves.
One of the store employees said that Lulu, they feel that a police officer would deter people from coming in because so many people are afraid of the police.
Wait, what was that again?
Because so many people are afraid of the police.
We asked Lululemon's corporate office if this is the company's stance. They sent this statement that doesn't answer the question, but says Lululemon has invested in organized retail crime resources and its own investigators collaborate with local law enforcement.
Seriously, get out.
These criminals have learned that there's little to zero consequences, right? And I just want Lulu to acknowledge the problem and offer a solution to their employees and to their surrounding local businesses.
And Lululemon may now be listening just 7 days after we asked why the company didn't hire security or off-duty officers at Houston stores as a deterrent to thieves. They did. Security guards are now stationed at the store in the Heights during business hours and overnight to prevent burglaries. We'll follow up and let you know if these crimes go down. I'm Amy Davis, KPRC 2 News.